Ladies and gentlemen, get on your feet. This is tonight's main event. 3 rounds in the Shamrock Fighting Championships Bantamweight Division. This main event is sponsored by Supplement Superstores. Introducing to you first, fighting out of the title MMA blue corner, a professional mixed martial artist with a record of 5-10. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighs in 135 pounds. Fighting out of Indianapolis, Indiana, Lloyd Colossus Thornton. Across the cage, his opponent, fighting out of the First Form red corner, undefeated as a professional with a record of 4 wins, no defeats. He stands 5 foot 7 inches tall, weighed in 135.6 pounds. Fighting out of Freeburg, Illinois, Dustin Scrappy Lampros.
Referee Dwayne Best draws the call for our main event this evening. Dustin Lampros in the black shorts, Lloyd Thornton in the blue. Touch of the gloves and into the action. Big leg kick to start.
Leg kick right out the gates. It's where Thornton needs to get it. He needs to set the pace. Don't let Dustin come in here and dictate the pace.
Yeah, he can't play into Scrappy's game.
But on the flip side, Scrappy's got to push that pace and do what he wants to do when he wants to do it.
Scrappy trying to work that front leg. Big high kick.
The one thing I will say is Dustin always has good composure.
Yes. Big leg kick there out of Thornton. Lampros answers back.
But Thornton kind of shook his head off a little bit.
Generally means it hurts.
Thornton's going to need to start checking those. Dustin's looking low. He might go high.
Scrappy, coming from such a good camp with Sanford MMA, also has Charles Rosa in his corner.
You know, and these are 2 just extremely nice guys, Jeremy.
Both of these guys very composed here.
Yeah, and that's that professional level, main event level. Ooh.
Nice right hand there out of Thornton.
See, Dustin keeps stumbling back on these leg kicks. I think he's got to reevaluate his distance, re-gauge where he's at.
They are chopping. That hurt.
He's going to go up top. There it is.
Make some noise, St. Louis!
That hurt enough, though. It made Thornton change his sides here.
Dustin's going to go high again. Keeps faking like he's going to go low, which is a great move. He has set that high kick up with all those low kicks. I like to see Dustin start getting a couple jabs going, get some boxing going to really open up those kicks.
Because he's really kind of playing the feint game here.
Yeah, and feints are fantastic. He's doing a good job of tuning up these legs.
Scrappy definitely showing some new tools with this leg kick.
Yeah, I've noticed he's actually kicking a lot more. I think that's probably because he's had a little bit of bad luck with breaking hands.
Oh, that would hurt.
And I think when you can't use your hand, you work on kicks.
Definitely.
And Dustin is the kind of guy who he's always in the gym, always working on something. He may not be in a fight camp, but he's always learning.
And then the thing that he's got, too, is he is a true professional. This is what he does for a job.
Great jabs by Thornton here.
But Scrappy just keeps taking that leg out.
Oh, yeah. And the thing you'll see is he's got about 90 seconds left in this first round. He'll stand up, if they make it through the round, he'll stand up for that second round and he'll really start feeling those leg kicks. He's kind of got skinnier legs, which is there's not a lot of meat on there to absorb those shots.
The other thing here now is Thornton's trying to reach down to grab those. At some point in time, Scrappy can come back with something else.
Absolutely, and that's what we were talking about earlier, was setting up everything else with those leg kicks. Good overhand right there by Scrappy, countered by Thornton.
Down to 1 minute remaining here in the first round. The average fight time for Scrappy is 1 minute and 33. This is the longest he's been.
Big right hand. Thornton's firing right back, though.
"30 seconds remaining here in the first round. Scrappy doing a great job of cutting off the cage here.
Quick little jab, right hook by Thornton right there. Dustin shakes it off. Typically means felt it.
Thornton using a good job here of keeping that distance. Using those long arms, down to 10 seconds.
Big right hand by Scrappy right there. Dustin shakes it off. This is one of those situations, Jeremy, where Thornton he's kind of brawling a little bit, but he's doing what we said. He needs to bring Scrappy into his game plan.
So here, if you were in the corner here of Lloyd Thornton, what are you telling him?
He's gonna have to close the distance and eliminate those kicks. He's gonna have to start checking them, but the damage is done. It's gonna be hard for him to keep his balance and keep his mobility, because as soon as he stands up for this next round, those legs, he's gonna be feeling it.
Brian Kelly, the home run expert. FM Roofing.
This is now officially the longest fight that Dustin Lampros has been in.
Yeah, absolutely, and we knew going into it this wasn't going to be an easy walkthrough fight.
Tickets are on sale right now at ShamrockFightingChampionships.com. Here comes round number 2, St. Louis. Let's make some noise!
Scrappy looks calm, Thornton looks calm. I bet Scrappy comes right back out with a leg kick right now.
Definitely got to do more of the same here.
Little more head movement, as you can see.
Thornton was able to find a home for that jab at the end of round 1.
Yeah.
So now we're seeing Scrappy definitely moving his head a little bit more. Thornton answering with his own leg kick there. Now going up high.
See, Thornton right here needs to start throwing some up kicks. If he wants to get up, start throwing some up kicks and work your way up. And on the flip side, Dustin needs to grab these ankles, and that's going to control Thornton on the ground. Throw him off to the side, and then bring down some strikes. Dustin's just working his way in. Right there, he got in.
Thornton needs a big one there. Locks him up, tries to slow down Lampros.
This is where Thornton needs to close the. There he goes. Close the guard. Control Dustin's head. And on the flip side, Dustin's going to need to peel that hand off, that arm off the top. 2-on-1, peel it off, and start bringing down some ground and pound.
Thornton is a blue belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
But see, Dustin has him against that cage. That's difficult.
Oh,
right
looking
there.
for a potential triangle.
Thornton with those long legs like that.
Always dangerous. Lampros inside control here, kind of slowing the pace down a bit. Scrappy here just kind of composing himself, landing those short elbows. Scrappy doing a good job. Her steps over
He got
into
the
mount.
full mount right there. 2:30 left in this round.
Oh, nice sweep. Oh, Thornton takes the back of Lampros.
Here's the thing though, Thornton's got to control him or Scrappy's gonna pop right up. This is what Thornton needed to do. He needed to get out of the striking game because his legs have been beat up. Scrappy's got some good takedown defense right here. What he needs to do is push off. This crowd is clearly behind.
Scrappy trying to finish your standing guillotine.
Here's the problem. Scrappy's not tall enough to stretch him out for a standing guillotine.
Oh, big knee to the head.
Oh, there it is, there it is.
Lampros able to finish.
I was wrong, he set it up.
This crowd is going insane.
Hey, Scrappy had a fight.
Dustin Lampros making it to 5-0. A very game Lloyd Thornton here had Dustin in his first bad position ever.
And you'll see Dustin starts using these knees. He couldn't stand him up right there. So Dustin starts throwing these knees to open that up. And what he did when he opened it up was he took his left arm and really pulled it up to really create a little extra leverage. Knee, slid it in right here, boom, there it is.
A huge win for Dustin Lampros. Let's send it up to the cage to Joe Parisi to make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, this contest comes to a close at 3 minutes, 18 seconds of round number 2. Your winner by tap out due to a guillotine choke, Dustin Scrappy Lampros.
A huge win here for Dustin Lampros in the main event of Shamrock FC 324, taking out Lloyd Thornton by standing guillotine. Adam, what an amazing night of fights tonight.
Absolutely, Jeremy. Great night of fights, topped off with a great main event. It sucks that this is the last one of the year here in River City.
It is, but we still have one more to come as we go to Kansas City in December. So always check us out on ShamrockFC.com. Follow along on Fight.tv. Hit us up on our social medias. A great night of fights for myself and my partner Adam Sella. Thank you very much, and we'll see you next time right here at Shamrock FC.